Accueillir on the channel. Today, we're diving into a phenomenon that's part pop culture, part economic powerhouse. We're talking about Swiftonomics. You've probably heard the term, but what does it actually mean? How can one artist, Taylor Swift, have such a massive impact on the global economy? Stick around, because we're about to break it down, and trust me, the numbers are staggering. So, what exactly is Swiftonomics? Simply put, it's the term used to describe the economic boom that follows Taylor Swift wherever she goes. And at the heart of this phenomenon is her record-breaking Eras Tour. This isn't just a series of concerts. It's a cultural event that has become a significant driver of economic activity on a local, national, and even international scale. Let's start with the big picture. Initial projections estimated the Eras Tour could generate up to $5 billion in economic impact in the United States alone. To put that in perspective, that's more than the gross domestic product of 50 different countries. This isn't just about ticket sales, which themselves are astronomical. We're talking about a ripple effect that touches almost every part of a host city's economy. When the Eras Tour rolls into town, it's like the Super Bowl is happening, but for multiple nights in a row. Hotels see their occupancy rates skyrocket. Room prices can double or even triple, and they still sell out months in advance. One report from the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia specifically cited the tour as a reason for the strongest month for hotel revenue in the city since the start of the pandemic. That's the Fed, the Central Bank of the United States, taking note of a concert tour. It's that big of a deal. Then there's the food and beverage industry. Restaurants, bars, and cafes near than certain venues galutely fly early, testailat money. Cities report massive spikes in restaurant bookings and overall spending. It's a lifeline for many small businesses that might still be recovering from tough economic times. Think about the local coffee shop selling out of lavender lattes, or the pizzeria slammed with pre-show orders. It's a tangible boost for the local community. Transportation gets a huge lift too. Flights into host cities become more expensive and booked solid. Ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft see a massive surge in demand. Public transit systems report record ridership numbers on concert days. In Chicago, for example, the Transit Authority recorded its highest single-day ridership in years during the tour's stop there. It's a complex, logistical operation, and it all translates into economic activity. But the spending doesn't stop at the essentials. Retail gets a major piece of the pie. Fans go all out. They're buying new outfits, often inspired by Taylor's different eras. Think glitter, cowboy boots, and lots of friendship bracelets. Craft stores see sales of beads and sequins go through the roof. Clothing stores, both big chains and small boutiques, see a noticeable increase in sales. On doit course their merchandise. The lines for merch at the concerts are legendary, with fans spending hundreds of dollars on t-shirts, hoodies, and posters. One of the most unique aspects of Swiftonomics is the friendship bracelet phenomenon. Inspired by a lyric from her song You're on Your Own, Kid, fans have taken to making and trading friendship bracelets at the shows. This has created a mini-economy all on its own. Craft supply stores have reported shortages of letter beads. Etsy sellers have built entire businesses around custom bracelets. It's a beautiful example of how a small, fan-driven tradition can have real-world economic consequences. So, how does this compare to other major events? Well, analysts have compared the economic impact of a single weekend of the Eras Tour to that of hosting a Super Bowl, the key difference. The Super Bowl happens in one city once a year. The Eras Tour has been doing this in city after city, all around the world, for over a year. The cumulative effect is unlike anything we've ever seen from a single entertainer. Let's look at some specific city examples. In Denver, Colorado, the tour's two-night stop was estimated to have contributed $140 million to the state's GDP. In Cincinnati, the economic impact was estimated at over $92 million. That's from just one weekend. These numbers represent real money flowing into local economies, supporting jobs and businesses. Hotel associations and tourism boards are practically begging for her to visit their cities. And this isn't just an American phenomenon. As the tour has gone global, Swiftonomics has followed. In Melbourne, Australia, the city experienced a massive influx of visitors, with economists estimating an economic injection of over $1 billion Australian dollars for the entire country. Singapore reportedly paid a grant to secure the tour's exclusive stop in Southeast Asia, recognizing the huge potential for tourism and spending. The move brought in fans from all over the region, filling hotels and boosting the local economy for weeks. But beyond the direct spending, there's a more subtle, long-term effect. The tour generates an incredible amount of positive media attention for host cities. It puts them on the map, showcasing them as vibrant cultural destinations. This can lead to increased tourism long after the tour has left town. It's a form of marketing that money just can't buy. So, why is this happening? What makes Taylor Swift's tour so uniquely powerful? There are a few key factors. First, there's the sheer scale and demand. After a long break from touring, and with a huge catalog of new music, the pent-up demand was immense. Second is the fan base. Swifties are known for their dedication and willingness to travel and spend to be part of the experience. It's not just a concert for them. It's a pilgrimage. Third is the structure of the show itself. At over 3 hours long and covering her entire career, it's an event that feels worth the investment. Fans feel like they are getting value for their money, which encourages them to spend more on the overall experience. And finally, there's Taylor herself. Her brand is built on authenticity and a strong connection with her fans. They feel a personal investment in her success, and they show up to support her. The ripple effect even extends to things you might not expect. Cities often temporarily rename streets in her honor. Local businesses create special Taylor-themed products. Even academic institutions are studying it. Harvard and other universities are now offering courses on Taylor Swift, analyzing her songwriting, entrepreneurship, and cultural impact. Swift en conclusion, Swiski buzzword. Itus sa real. Measurable economic force that is reshaping the entertainment industry and providing a significant boost to local economies around the world. It's a powerful demonstration of how one artist, through a combination of talent, business acumen, and a deep connection with her fans, can become a global economic Driver. From hotel rooms and flights to friendship bracelets and glitter, the economic trail of the Eras Tour is wide and undeniable. It's a fascinating case study in modern economics and a testament to the power of a shared cultural experience. What do you think about Swiftonomics? Have you experienced it firsthand? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.